Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Single Mom's Voice. My name is Adeze Jonas. Welcome, guys. So for a while we've been talking about challenges faced by single moms, although I think 2 weeks ago we spoke on healing part 1. That topic will be having a part 2. Now we've been talking about these challenges. We mentioned from the first video, we mentioned that we have 11 of these challenges. Now we've spoken on providing stability, single moms, dating problems, self-care, societal stigma, guilt, financial security, co-parenting concerns, custody and living arrangements. Now today we are talking on the 9th challenge, which is child support, financial obligations. Now all these challenges I've mentioned, if you've not seen these videos, kindly go and watch them after watching this one, and kindly like, share and subscribe. So let's get into the topic of the day. Child support, financial obligations. We all know what child support is, and this child support is mostly when the parents, both of them are not together. That is child support. The man has to bring financial aid, helping the single mom take care of the children or the child. Now let's get into the topic. A new report has revealed that the Australian child support system isn't working for single mothers, and actually supports and perpetuates financial abuse. They said child support recently in Australia, from a new report, it's not working. Like the Australian child support system isn't working for single moms. Now, you know, I'm a Nigerian and I stay in Nigeria currently. So we'll be using Nigeria today as a case study. Now, does child support work in Nigeria? I know you'll be asking that question too. Does child support work in Nigeria? The answer is yes. Child support works in Nigeria. Though the system is complex, but it works. The system is very complex, but it works. What are the challenges to child support in Nigeria? What are the challenges to child support in Nigeria? 1. Nigeria has multiple legal systems, including statutory law, customary laws, and Islamic law. Nigeria has multiple legal systems. So you see, that's why this system, child support system in Nigeria, is complex, because of the different laws that abide in Nigeria. Like, it's very complex. We have the statutory law, we have the customary law, and we have the Islamic laws. 2. The Nigerian constitution reserves child welfare to the residual list, which makes it difficult to have a uniform federal law on child support. I'll take it again. The Nigerian constitution reserves child welfare to the residual list, which makes it difficult to have a uniform federal law on child support. So these are the complexity, these are the difficulties that is happening in the child support system in Nigeria. So I don't talk about things, I don't mention things without giving us explanation and explaining those things. What is statutory law? What do we know? And not, if you're a lawyer, I know you already know. If you're studying law, some of us, we are not doing law. So for those that doesn't know, this encompasses the body of laws. Statutory law encompasses the bodies of laws created by legislative statutes, meaning that laws are formally written and passed by a legislative body. It encompasses the body of laws. All the law encompasses it. It is written and passed by a legislative body. These are government-created laws. Statutory laws are government-created laws. The law is distinct from common law. Statutory law is different from common law. Statutory law is created and passed into consideration. You pass it. That's why they have the 3 arms of government. They have the legislative, the executive, and the judiciary arm. Yeah, so it's distinct from common law. Common law is judge-made law based on a precedent, and custom. Common laws are judge-made laws, while statutory laws are government-made laws. Now let's go to the second law, which is customary laws. Customary laws refers to the body of unwritten laws and practices based on the traditions, norms, and beliefs of a community, often administered locally and serving as a basis for resolving disputes. You see those laws that they said, in this village they don't used to kiss snake, in this village they don't eat snake, they don't eat monkeys. Those are customary laws that they are abiding to, because if you eat the snake, they say something will happen to you, whether spiritually or physically. If you go to certain river, you're not supposed to go to that river and bathe by so time. If you do that, you'll be punished. Those are the customary laws that they have put, and the people of that community are abiding to it. If you break the law, anything you see is your business. So we have the third law, which is the Islamic laws, often referred to as Sharia law. Yes, this Islamic law is referred to as Sharia law. It's a system of religious law derived from the Quran and the Sunnah, teaching and practices of the Prophet Muhammad, guiding Muslims in their spiritual and worldly lives. These laws are the laws guiding Muslims, their spiritual and worldly lives. Those you see a Muslim man, he bends down to pee. It's their law. According to their law, babe, they are not supposed to stand to pee. It's their law. The first time I saw it, I was surprised. I'm like, why is this man bending down to pee? And then I think I was 8 years or so. I was surprised. And I was like, is this man a woman? I thought it's only women that bend down to pee. So it's their thing, it's their law. You see them, there's some Sharia laws who tell them not to drink alcohol. I heard in Dubai, you don't sell alcohol. Selling of alcohol is illegal. So I think it's contraband. So those are the laws that they are abiding to, the Islamic laws. Now, what is the importance of child support? What are the importance of child support? The importance of child support is it ensures that children that have the financial support they need to grow up healthy and happy. Let me take it again. The importance of child support ensures that children have the financial support they need to grow up healthy and happy. Children needs the financial support, because if the father of the children or the child is not supporting the mom, they will not grow up healthy, they will not grow up happy, they'll be restricted to certain things. Single mothers often face significant financial challenges in meeting child support obligations. Single mothers often face significant financial challenges in meeting child support obligations, including limited income, employment barriers, and increased child care costs, leading to economic instability and impacting on the well-being of both parents and child. Leading to economic instability. It limits income, employment barrier, and increased child care costs. Single moms are often faced with this financial challenge. Child support solution. What is the solution to this child support issue, this child support problem? How can you tackle it? We have 1, negotiate with the other parent. Negotiate with the other. Call your partner. You guys should sit down and talk. The fact that you guys are no longer together does not mean you guys will not come together to take care of your children or your child. Your kids need you guys together. to work hand in hand to take care of them, to give them the best. Yes. Unless maybe the single mom gets married to somebody else or meets somebody else and the new person decides to take care of the kids. Fine, it's good. If the father decides not to, or the new person said, okay, he wants to handle them, he doesn't want the father of the kids to come in the picture. Fine, respect it. Respect it. As long as he's taking care of them. Negotiate with the other parent. Attempt to establish a fair and sustainable child support agreement that both parents can adhere to. People should come to choose something that will work for both party A and party B. That can work for both of you. Choose something that both of you can work with, can adhere to. You can say, okay, every month I'll be bringing 100k. Then the month I'll say, okay, I'll be supporting 50,000 or 100k too. Yes, women, we can do better too. So, people should come to an agreement on what to do as both parents. 2. Social support. Build a strong support network through extended family, friends, and community organizations for childcare, emotional support, and practical help. This child support, it's not only finance. You need help with taking care of the children. Maybe you want to go out, or you have an appointment, or have a job appointment, or you are running late at the office and you need someone to help you take the children, pick the children back from school, or take care of the children at home, or sit with them at home. These are child supports. These are things you need. So a social support, build a strong social support network through extended families, friends, and community organizations for childcare, emotional support, and practical help. For emotional support, there are times that you just wake up and you're not feeling yourself, you're down, you're probably going through things. And you will not allow your children suffer that thing that you're suffering because you are not happy, so your children should not be happy. No. You go ask for help. Maybe get a nanny, or your friend can help you take care of the kids at that moment, or your partner will come pick up the kids till you get yourself, so that you can give your children the best. You can give your child the best. Financial literacy and budgeting. Financial literacy and budgeting. Take advantage of financial literacy programs to learn budgeting, saving, and managing finances effectively. You see, some women, once they know that the father of their children or kids is taking care of them, they tend to, or is comfortable and all that, they tend to squander a lot. They start spending money recklessly. They start doing things recklessly because they know, okay, if I need something, my baby's father will get it, will give it to them, will provide. Really, you're supposed to be saving what you can save. Nobody is saying you should not enjoy yourself, but learn to make budget, learn to save, learn to manage your finances, because there will be a time, if your partner gets married to somebody else, he will not be as fully invested as he is when he's single, because he'll start building another family somewhere, and those ones have responsibilities. So if you don't start saving, making financial budget, cutting down on some unnecessary things, it will affect you and your child and your children. Yes. So take financial classes, take financial literacy programs on how to cut down costs, how to budget, and how to save finances effectively for rainy days. Seek legal advice. Seek legal advice. This is the last one. This last one on support, child support solution. Seek legal advice. Understand your rights and obligations regarding child support and seek legal assistance if needed. The man can seek, the woman can seek. Understand your rights and obligation. If you don't understand your rights and obligation as a man, as a woman, there will be conflict of interest. if we'll be having disagreements because people don't understand. This one say, and no, this is how it's supposed to be done. And I will say, no, this is how it's supposed to be done. And two of you might not know how it's supposed to be done. People are just talking based on assumptions. So understand your rights and obligations regarding child support and seek legal assistance if needed. So we've come to the end of today's topic. I hope you all enjoyed today's topic, though it's short and I like it because the previous one was long. Now, I also run an ushering agency. Do well to send us a DM. This is the flyer, Private Ushering Agency. We are very good at what we do. We give core hospitality treatment to our clients. So do well to send us a DM. We are on Instagram as PrimeVAD_ushering agency. Then we have our email, primevadusheringagency@gmail.com. Do well to send us a DM. And I want to do a shout out to my man. I really offended him and I'm sorry. I treated him wrongly. I handled the whole situation wrongly. And I'm saying sorry. I'm saying sorry, and I'm saying that I value you, I love you, and I'm not giving up on you, I'm not giving up on us. Thank you guys for watching. Kindly like, share, and please subscribe. See you next week. I think we have just 2 of the challenges remaining to talk about because we spoke on the 9th one today. So we have stress management and legal issues remaining. So from, I think in 2 weeks time, we'll be done with this single mom's challenges. I'll be diving into new topics, like new steaming hot topics. So stay tuned, guys. Bye.